So it seems like a normal shower. I can't believe this hotel has a disco shower. It is 4:30 in the morning and we're waiting for the night bus to bring us to our hotel. In the meantime, we keep getting attacked by mosquitoes. Despite spraying ourselves with Deep Forest DEET anti-mosquito repellent, they keep chasing us. Oh, the bus is here. Traveling light. So we're supposed to come to the hotel to check in at 2 p.m. but we actually arrived around 5:30 and it's now 11. What time is it? It's now 11. So we have 3 hours before we check in. Hopefully they allow us to check in earlier, but we'll see. And in the meantime, we've got this. Not bad. Let's start with the hotel. First up is the alarm. Seems to be everywhere, even for non-disabled bathrooms, which is really considerate. Movable glass partition. But it gets better. This massive emergency exit. We did not get to leave the place, but it's a really freaking huge door. And we need to check out now. Anyways, this is what it looks like outside. This was one really cool thing about the hotel. Besides the spa, pool, sauna, and mist sauna, I have never seen a hotel that hides safes behind actual paintings or, in this case, informational tidbits about the hotel. We're in Central Station in Milan, and everywhere we go there seems to be a bunch of homeless people and lots of foreigners just drinking. Besides that, there are a lot of scooters. I mean, a lot. Comparing it to Rome and Naples, there's so many more scooters here. So we're packing right now, and in about 30 minutes we're gonna check out, head over to the outlets and see if we can buy anything before we leave. We didn't get a lot of time to shop, but we did visit Il Savagente. It's well organized by colors, designs, and sizes. It's really easy to find things. Best of all, the discounts are just amazing. So after 2 hours of shopping, department store, and probably about 40 to 50% of the people there were Chinese, and everyone seemed to be just gathering stuff to sell to someone else online. They would take pictures, model with it, take pictures of every item, take all the price tags, and just start messaging people. And then it seems like they're selling it to somebody else because they're just waiting for people to message back. Pretty crazy. I've seen it in Japan before, but much more intense in Europe. It was noisy in Rome and Naples, but it's pretty ludicrous in Milan. This is crazy. I don't see anyone touching that car. There's lots to see, you just need to keep an eye out. Beautiful handmade plastic wicker chair and a really old mirror. This restaurant is like a museum. If you're into architecture, there's quite a bit to see. And if you're short on time, taking a bike is probably the best way to explore it all.
should be aware there are a lot of brick roads, which means the rides are pretty bumpy. And surprisingly, there aren't a lot of bike lanes. And even when there are, it's easy to get hurt. So far, we've been walking around trying to find another restaurant because we got ripped off for lunch, and after getting a recommendation from the hotel, it seems to be another place that's going to be really expensive. It'll probably be good, but definitely not a place that normal people would go to unless they have lots of money. We've had some pretty good experiences here, but the majority of the experiences have been kind of ripped off because we've been finding places last minute. Almost all the places seem to need a reservation, which we don't have. Can't seem to find a good restaurant, so looks like we actually might just end up going to the one that the hotel recommended, unfortunately. So we haven't found a good restaurant, but because I have a sweet tooth, we got awesome gelato, and we had to meet a Japanese person who introduced us to 2 restaurants, so we're going to try to check them out right now. This is the place they recommended. It is veal shank that's been braised with the bone marrow in, and lots of risotto with saffron. It was awesome. Now we have to walk about half an hour back to our hotel. Other than that, we had great gelato, great meal, lots of serendipitous moments, so pretty happy. So this is Spontini. Are you excited? Have a bite. I don't know who would actually wear 4 or 5 layers of polo shirts, but it does look kind of cool.